talk about this book I just finished like last week. This book says how to change your life in 30 minutes by studying 30 minutes. A guide for 30 somethings. And the author is Kazuo Ishikawa. He is tax accountant, and he is also teaching at technical college, and he also works for construction company. So that means he has 3 jobs right now. But in his 30s, he had really unhappy life, and he was always like struggling about his life. But when he was in 30s, he started to study for 30 minutes every single day, and then actually he got this position right now. So he's talking about how he's done. And there are 6 chapters in this book. The first chapter, it says you can reverse your life in 30 minutes. You can start right now. It's never too late, and it's really up to you whether you think like, oh, I'm already 30 or 29, or you can think like, oh, I am still 30. So it's really up to like how you think. So you can start right now. And 30 minutes studying makes your life better, so you don't really have to hesitate. Only 30 minutes, so you will never regret by doing this. And the second chapter, you have to set your goal. First, by when, means when you don't set a goal, you will be so lazy, but you set a goal. For example, like your boss says, oh, you have to do this in 10 days, and then you will do it in 10 days. But if he says, oh, you have only 5 days, you will do it anyway. So it's better to set a goal, set a date. And second one was yes. And what do you want to be? So when you imagine yourself, you would better write those things on the paper, because those things, writing things are something that you can output from in your mind. So it's really better and nice to do. And in the chapter 3, how to make 30 minutes a day. Most people say like, oh, I'm busy, oh, I have to do something. But it's just, you're not really busy, and your priority is quite low. So if you change your mind, for example, you can cut off some time from watching TV, using internet, or lunch hour, dinner time, or shower, taking a bath, or you can use your paid vacation. And so this author says like you have lots of ways to change your life, or how to make 30 minutes a day. And chapter 4, when you make plans, actually it's better, when you make plans, you are really motivated. So most people make plans a lot, more than they can do. So the best way is you can cut off 20% after you made plans. Then usually people can make it to their goal. So that's what he said, and I think it kind of makes sense. And but sometimes people still have, sometimes you don't want to study, or you have something you really have to do at that time. Then you can just have a break for 3 days, but only 3 days. So more than 3 days. Then you never go back to studying again. And in the 5th chapter, there are some tips that what you should not do when you study. Like when you take notes, you don't have to make beautiful notes. You just write whatever you need to remember or you want to learn. And a lot of people try to only memorize, or a lot of students make or copy everything from the book, but it doesn't really mean anything. You just do that thing. So not only during the action, you really have to make mistakes note. Then you will learn more and you will remember more. So I think that's about it. He has more tips in this book, so I would you to read this book.
Wow.